All right, everybody, it's Farrell with Untamed TV. I have my friend Mike here. Is it fair to call you my friend?
Sure, yeah. We just met.
All
No,
right.
I'm just kidding. No. It's good.
And you got some big things coming up at Union Station?
Yeah, we do. So we're going to have a benefit concert in the Browning Theater on July 10th. A local rock cover band, 80s rock cover band, 1.21 Gigawatts is going to play.
There's no better rock than 80s rock.
Oh, no way. Yeah. Absolutely. So, they play a lot of the good stuff from the 80s.
That's good.
Yeah, and so it's a benefit concert to help us restore, to renovate and remodel the Browning Theater. Some things that need to be done there for the big celebration that's going to happen next year as part of the 150th.
Oh,
and I know you can't say the word sesquicentennial. Yeah, something.
I can say Worcestershire sauce. But
Yeah,
I can't say that.
yeah, I know. Yeah. So anyway, it's $40 a ticket because we're also celebrating the 40th anniversary of the museums at the station. So
Yeah, I don't think people realize what the Union Station has to offer. The museums are there. I don't think I talk to people, and I'm like, hey, have you seen the Browning Museum? And they're like, no, I don't know what's there.
Well, it's funny. My son was here earlier this week with a colleague of his from his office, and with some meetings, and I walked them through, and they were just like, they were amazed at the classic cars and the Browning Firearm Museum, the Railroad Museum, and the building itself is really a museum. It's on the National Historic Register, so we're going to be doing a lot of things this year leading up to that. And October of 1978 is when the building and the Browning firearms and the locomotives were all made a museum. So it's 40 years this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I don't think I've ever heard of anybody having a concert at the station. It seems kind of odd. Not odd, but uncommon.
It's different. Yeah, it's a little different. You can't seat as many. You can only seat 400 to 600, something like that. So, but it's a unique opportunity for us to use the stage because there's a stage there, like you'd see in a traditional theater setting, and then we have our own sound booth too. So these guys actually play 1.21 Gigawatts also plays music at the Zombie Prom in August. There at the
I think they played the Zombie Prom last year as well.
Yeah, so they're very they're from Layton, so they're local, they're close, and we just kind of wanted to play off the whole 40th anniversary theme and $40 a ticket, and since it's so limited seating.
Yeah, it's a small venue, so I mean it would be worth it because it's small,
and especially if you like 80s rock, man, that's where it's at.
You don't want to sit down anyway. You can be up dancing.
That's right. Mosh pit, right?
Yeah, there you go. You just have to shoehorn them in.
Yeah, that's right. We'll get as many as we can. Yeah, and you're going to cook the hot dogs, right?
I don't think you want me cooking anything at all.
Yeah,
I burn water.
Yeah,
I'm not much.
Well, it'll be a fun night anyway.
But I can run my mouth a lot, and I can sing a lot of 80s songs.
Yeah,
not well, but I can sing them.
Well, it's okay. I mean, you're a host. You're not a singer, right? You can talk, not sing.
I'm good at talking.
Yeah,
I'm really good.
Yeah, there you go. So
make sure you go check out Union Station. You guys got a website?
Union Station right now. It's unionstation.org. 1.21 Gigawatts will be on there, and you can buy your tickets on there. We'd love to see people there that night. It'll be a good opportunity.
That will be a good time.
Yeah.
Make sure you go check out the museums. Like I said it once in this interview anyway, but the museums at Union Station are great. The Browning Museum alone is worth the price, and tickets to go to all 4 of the museums isn't that much anyway.
Yeah, it's like $6 or $7 a person.
Yeah,
and you can actually buy an annual membership too for $40. I think that's what it is for an individual, and families and grandparent passes. I mean, for annual memberships are really inexpensive.
And it also seems like Union Station has other events happening. Like they had just recently had the World War II.
That ends tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, June 2nd. It ends June 2nd, and then
there's else coming up.
Yeah, the Speaking Volumes, which is it's really kind of a book exhibit talking about how to be civil with one another and really about civility. And then there's just going to be a lot of things going on this next year leading up to that celebration next year. I mean, we're working on a Holidays Around the World thing in November, an event. We're working on a Patriots Day in September to honor our heroes and patriots. It's just a lot of stuff happening.
I didn't, and I should be embarrassed to admit this, I didn't realize that the driving of the Golden Spike was such a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I knew, they brought the East and the West together, but after I went to the reenactment this last year, I mean, it was huge for the entire nation.
Yeah.
I mean, so the 150 is going to be something spectacular.
It'll be incredible. I mean, May 9th, everything will be focused right here in Ogden, and it'll be 25,000 to 30,000 people per day, from May 9th to May 12th.
Get your hotel room early.
Yeah, well, I think they're almost booked now
Really?
in Ogden, so people have to go to other parts. I mean, Davis County or Bucks Elder County, but because there's a lot of Chinese groups and immigrant groups that are having their conventions and things like that there. So it's a big deal.
That'll give me a call and you can pitch a tent in my backyard.
There you go. We set up our houses for
$50 a night.
Airbnb or something,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Alrighty, so hey, make sure you go check out Union Station. It's a really, really great place to be, and also July 10th, 1.21 gigawatts.
That's right. Yeah, the concert, $40. Come and have a good time that night.
Very good. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for talking to me about it.
Thanks, Farrell. Appreciate it.